Ismail, and one is say one or two more.
Yes, me, family on all they do, me na Ismaila Bay. We big one them. I want to thank you. Wanna take on time for Canada, and we brought in Abdullah, and also Abdullah City Bay, and also my them they work really hard at the background for wanna try to bring it together. For most of we were there, some of we big one them being kind of like tied to Kono JC one way or the other. The one where now in neutral, possibly in neutral parts we all now Kono Kape. At some point I would like for listening to himself your point of view. One of the first thing I just want to touch base on, I make this quick. What we the kind side motorcar, interesting waiting Mamadi talk. I've been to say the same thing what I've been doing to Bra Usman Cham and Mr. Kake. We at the try for talk say we would in a kono, we would pandeng most of them think that would so we all get with strengths there and with weaknesses there. I still all learn for work with each other in strength. It's kind of ironic that Mamadi touch based on that, but that's not something that they want me to drive home. Waiting that it means say we all not perfect. We all get weaknesses. Some of the issues that we'll see so we'll get it's lack of communication or effective communication. And just like what you chairman don't say, we no one can hash everything, but sometimes then you will find for a little touch based on certain things that will happen, so that way we'll go able to learn from them, so that way moving forward we're not going to make that same kind of mistake. Where would they look at this? The big problem there, yeah, that because of where the white party go from a show. The white party, everyone understands the white party, the members them, not to all na Kono JC. We get people that waited in a white party. The one who they look there as we leader right now, not to even Kono JC member, one abega. So then self and where it look we all in a white party, we get things that we dear to we not to we Kono JC they offer to the people in Akono. And the thing is, we will elect them canteen and they with similar in nature, so now make you see we within a white party. So we form this white party. One thing is, everybody make mistake. We make mistake, Kono JC make mistake because nobody not perfect. So when we form this, we will reach out for let everybody know, find out the date where Kono JC then get, so we no go jam. We said that one clearly in our meeting. I gave my sister and my brothers and dinner when they made part of that meeting. Right now, dinner after then we will judge me if I lie or not, because me integrity I didn't compromise them for anything. One of the things that we all agree on, say we for make sure the show not collide with Kono JC. Because we are a member of Kono JC. Yes. Me a member of Kono JC. I believe in Kono JC. I believe in the vision of Kono JC, and I don't go ever try to undermine Kono JC. Me a backbencher na Kono JC. I was fine with that. I don't need for the part of Kono JC for impact. Make an impact na Kono JC. I don't make an impact na organization you want to be the part of. Kono Reunion. I not being part of the executive. But the mind member on dinner, the last show they make, I believe say me be one of the most effective member they at the end then carve a position for me. So I don't need to be in any organization. So I've been fine for USA a day. Waiting trigger we now how we brother they respond to we. Me for one, Ganaman I'm a big brother. Ganaman big pass me for far away. The one we call be one allergy big for me. You see? But if you're not a chairman for we go challenge you. We go challenge you, and some of we, when you come to you address we go reason with you, then we go move on. But like we say no more, we don't move on. Let's move on from that. Me what I can't ask you today, I can't ask for peace. But when they talk about respect, now one way for look at respect. Mamadi talk about Nelson Mandela had the example, really good example, right? But also when Nelson Mandela they go in a public setting, when they recognize Nelson Mandela, they go back to the people who did the struggle with them. Now, that is not respect. Respect sometimes is how you handle you partners them, or somebody then will work under you, or somebody who is a boss. I believe say from waiting not happen, so we all don't learn from that. We all don't grow from that. So me, I don't want to go too much into this. Just like what your sister don't talk. Me, I don't know you. I think I constantly I don't meet you. What you don't talk. So one thing I pick on what you say. We not go forget, but let's move on. Let's forgive. And I believe say if we do that one day, we go there. We go do good for ourselves. We go do good for Kono, and we go do good for people them. So if I don't reach you this, so I go yield back. I want to thank you all for that time.
I'll give him 2 more minutes.
Yeah, we're late now.
Yeah. So I mean, you can go ahead, bro.
Thank you.